Hey everyone, my name is Sam.
And I'm Angela, and we're Green Acre Homestead.
We're in the middle of a budget mobile home renovation, and today we are finishing up our kitchen.
Yay!
Today we're installing hardware on the kitchen doors and drawers using a specialty tool from True Position Tools. So being 100% upfront with you guys, I'll let you know that this tool jig we got to install the hardware, we got for free from the company. I hit them up on Instagram a couple of months back saying, your tool looks pretty awesome, we're doing a reno. You want to send me one? And they actually said yes, which is pretty awesome. So this jig is designed more towards professional cabinetry people or professionals that install a ton of hardware on cabinets, and is not something we normally would be looking for in our budget or our realm, just doing our small kitchen kind of as a one-off thing. That being said, this is a really awesome jig, and if you have any big projects or you're a woodworker that does a lot of cabinetry work, this is pretty cool. You should probably check into it. Using the jig to install knobs on the doors is pretty straightforward. First off, you want to take one of your knobs, hold it up on the door where you want them to be, and make a mark where the hole should be drilled through. Then you want to take a tape measure from the bottom of the door to the mark, and then measure from the outside of the door to the mark as well. You adjust the two stops on the jig. One is a sliding in stop. This goes on the bottom of the cabinet, and the other is the large stop. This is the one that goes to the outside of the door. When you have the jig locked down, hold it up and make sure it's exactly where you want it, and then go ahead and start to drill your holes. Now here's a little tip when drilling the holes for your hardware. If you'll take a scrap piece of wood and hold it on the back side as you drill through, you'll prevent a lot of blowout, tear out, and chipping of the wood on the inside of your cabinets. To alternate from left and right cabinet doors, it's as simple as just flipping the jig over and moving on down the line.
See these? I'm afraid I'm going to hit my hand. I'm going backwards. Ah!
This is a 28, so half of 28 is 14. Half of 14 is 7.
Well, what do you guys think? Did we pick well? I thought we picked well.
I think so. We did go back and forth a little bit in the store as far as which hardware to get, but we both really wanted something small that wasn't huge and gaudy, and I really like the little small pulls.
For the handles for the doors, we also didn't want something that whenever you walk beside it, it catches your clothes and tries to undress you.
Yeah, ain't nobody gonna like that.
So we found these that have really short sides so it doesn't pull on clothes or catch on anything.
Yep. And then if you'll notice on the really wide drawer, we decided to do 2 regular size pulls instead of 1 really big one. Also, just kind of for preference reasons. They didn't have any long pulls that match this style. And we don't really like the really long ones either.
No.
It just seems like it would beg the boys to hang on it and climb on it like it's a handle. Please just break it.
So overall, we are very happy with what we picked and how it looks.
How do you think that jig worked? You got to use it for several of the doors. What are your thoughts?
Well, it was already set up, so I didn't have to set it up. But it was very simple.
Yeah, I'll just say that as far as setting it up and measuring and in the instructions and everything, piece of cake. Most of the video that I shot was just me looking at the instructions and putting it together the first time. And that's a good sign from a tool. Oh yeah, one other thing, if you noticed, we did put knobs on the cabinet above the fridge, and I took the time to straighten the doors, because they were driving me crazy. I'm sure they're driving a lot of you crazy too.
We've decided to leave it up there for now. It's really good storage.
Yeah, I guess so. She's on the air of leave it, and I was on the air of take it away, but I'm tired and I'm done working in the kitchen.
Time to move on.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I guess that's enough talking about cabinet hardware. There's really nothing else to cover. We appreciate you guys watching, and we'll see you next time.
On the homestead.
Bye.
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 Sam got me this awesome apron for Christmas, and I didn't have anywhere to put it. So when we went out to the store looking for hardware for the kitchen, we found a really nice hook that will match everything else. So now I have somewhere to put it.